The man broke one of his legs and came to the venue of the show. Then he came to the front desk to buy a lot of water and compressed cookies, and then sat down in the hall. When the show was halfway through the show, Strong got up straight away to go to the toilet, but he quietly slipped into the staff passageway, came to the ventilation ducts and drilled into it. Immediately after that, he took off his shoes and assembled them into a sniper's rifle. And when he got hungry during the hunt, he ate compressed cookies, and when he was thirsty, he drank a few mouthfuls of water and used the toilet to use the bottle to solve the problem. Time then came to the third day. The speech outside the venue not only have SWAT guards, and even when entering the venue has to go through the full range of laser scanning and the security to search every corner of the speech, which instantly made Chang nervous not to move, afraid that the security outside would spot her. But luckily she wandered around and left. It wasn't until he heard them end the inspection that Django relaxed. He then quickly climbed out of the ventilation ducts once the presentation started. What he didn't expect was that there were guards on sentry duty, but luckily he quickly took care of the other side. Then he came to the irradiation light high above. Again, after solving the security, he set up his sniper rifle directly there. Under the light, it was hard for the people below to see him, while he could clearly see every move below. But what he didn't expect was that the richest man was surrounded by a thick piece of Chinese glass. But the good thing is that the richest man likes to move around when he talks. And soon Chang found a break and he pulled the trigger, but he was stirred up by a killer who appeared out of nowhere, and this mission failed. And that's when the security, however, also noticed that there were two killers at the venue, and so she immediately ordered to seal off all the exits. Luckily, the audience was now in a mess, and Chang took this opportunity to sneak into the crowd and just waltzed out. But before Chang could walk out far, there was a person behind him who called out to him. The other person was just the waiter who had lent him his cell phone before, but Chang wasn't going to let him go because this was the only person at the venue who knew him. But it would be even harder to assassinate the richest man in the world again, because after this incident, the richest man has been hiding in the villa, and because of the failure of the assassination, Kung is not only being watched by his employer, but he even faces the threat from the other side that if he fails to kill the world's richest man after 3 days, Kung will be killed.